Okay, YouTube should be up in a second. Yep, there it is. Okay. Well, that was weird. Didn't like that. We're not pulling up the YouTube. Maybe I can see like how the crash looks. I need to mute that sign here. Oh, yeah, no, just plain crash. Okay, good to know that's how it looks. Well, welcome back. I guess we'll have our little break now. Even though I didn't really want to yet, but you know, only so much you can do. I don't know why. I don't know why it crashes. I'll have to look into it. I'm looking at the graphs of everything. Ethernet's fine. GPU's the GPU. Memory's fine. CPU's fine. Yeah, I just don't know. I wish I knew. Yeah, I guess we're on our 5-minute break, so we'll resume at 12:08. Yeah. Oh, it's more like 12:07. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand why you this is the second stream in a row it's happened. Which is bad. I win. And I don't have a crash. Why I had a crash report. Let me where to find OBS crash report logs. Oh, log files. What crash reports? Show crash reports. Oh, I have one from last stream too. I think. No, I'm just gonna look at this one. The crash report only has one line of text on it. How is that supposed to help me? I'm looking at the crash report right now. Oh, it's a lot of code. Crash should be down here. Only one line, yeah. I'm gonna Google the line and see if that's like a common error or not. Just trying to look around. Don't even worry about that error. I need to crash. That's when stream started, so I need to be around here. That's when disconnected from all the stream stuff. The stream alerts is causing problems. The sound alerts. Okay, I'm gonna have to remove sound alerts for now. Which is a shame. But if that's giving me a lot of errors, then I don't want to run it. So let me go ahead and start shutting that one down. No more sound alerts for now. That includes the high burst, which sucks. I'll just keep the high burst, it just won't play the audio. Let me disable. Listen. We want things to work. I don't want the stream to crash again, so this is what I must do. We must make some sacrifices. Okay, but sound alerts are off. We shall see. I also closed some more tabs. So hopefully the issue doesn't replicate. If it does, I'll make sure to save it. I'll look up the OBS crash report. I hate when I find someone posting about it and then someone's commenting, "Hey, I have the same problem. Did you ever find a solution?" Right now, I'm going around all this stuff. I'll probably just have to reinstall maybe my NVIDIA drivers later. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just continue. Pretend nothing happened. Oh, my stream avatars. Oh, I almost forgot. Oh, and the fishing. I almost forgot that too. I once again emphasize, if my computer can't run these programs, something's wrong. So it's not a case of specs or anything like that. Okay, there y'all are. Y'all are all back at the bottom. Little fish. Wanna do timer? Okay. Focus. The next 25 minutes. I got a spline. Just opened the next question, and there's a scroll bar on the answers. They're so long. No, I don't. Too long of answer. Too long. Oh, it's a parallel question. Even worse. Okay. Hi, Quantum. We're just focusing in for the next 18 minutes. Oh, nice. Hey Fu, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Crow family. We're just doing some co-working. Thank you. I drew her myself and she was animated by Bunny Usagi. I'm actually working on a new one as well. We were working on yesterday. Or not yesterday, the day before. Well, I'll stream the progress on that one eventually. start our break timer. Yay! Now we do 5 minutes of break from focusing. Yeah. Oh! Legendary Lachlan, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Also, thank you again, Rifu Ruby, for following. Welcome to the Crow family. Yeah, just while we're like locked in, I try not to talk too much, so that way, if someone else is focusing, I'm not interrupting their focus. But yeah, we're currently studying for the LSAT, so that's why I have the LSAT stats right down here. If anyone else is studying for the LSAT, I shake your hand from afar, in tears. If you're studying for the MCAT, if you're studying for anything, I shake your hand from afar, in tears. But yeah, I have my notebook. I have a new notebook, so I'm like using this as scratch paper, so I can keep all my scratch paper together. So if I ever feel like I'm missing stuff, I can flip through it. I also have my notebook here. But yeah, I'm just doing logical reasoning right now. I just did a parallel question, which they're quite rare, but they're still pretty good to study anyway, because they can trip you up. And when you're trying to go for a super high score, you want to avoid any sort of mistakes, so to speak. Just to kind of like cover your ass, basically. But yeah. This is also like the first of, well, not my first study stream, but it'll be the first of many LSAT, the focus study streams, where I'm like purposely doing that. Hopefully, my plan is to study for a few hours today. We technically started streaming more than 42 minutes ago. The stream crashed around 43 minutes in earlier, so we're technically at like an hour and a half, hour 20. Which I will admit, I haven't made that much headway into my questions, but progress is progress at the end of the day. I'm trying to do enough practice problems, and my goal is to take a practice exam Saturday this week. Yes. And hopefully get a good score. We shall see. And I've been using, if anyone's doing any like practice problems, I've been using the Opera like pop-out video thingy. I have like a 24-hour black screen, and I've been using it to cover the questions, so I can't look at the questions and trip myself up. But yeah. Also, if anyone we have a few things that y'all can do. Let me hide fishing real quick. I'm gonna mute the fishing because I can hear it, which is great. Because normally y'all should be able to hear it, but I don't really want to hear it this loudly. Okay. Save and close. Okay, but y'all can fish, the exclamation point fish. And I turned it down so it's not too disruptive to me. You can also add, if you have any tasks you specifically want to add to the to-do list, you can. Up to you. I have my Q bank up there. I got a starfish. You can do that. You can do little commands for your Harbinger at the bottom of the screen, which I believe below the stream you can customize your Harbinger. That's what the crows are. They're all Harbingers. All the Harbingers. Let me see. Waiting for my avatar. I am in... Stream avatars is like, waiting for your avatar. But I am followed. I am subbed. Aha. Yeah, you can choose your color down below. You can be purple. You can be blue. Be pink. I'm gonna be purple. Purple's the iconic one. I think, is there anything else I'm missing to maybe inform y'all about? But we're gonna focus up now. I will see y'all in 25 minutes. I'm gonna get my little focus timer on my phone also working, because I have a little the Focus Friend app, you can have a little bean in the, okay, I see you're eating plates. You can have a bean on the Focus Friend app, and you can set a focus timer, and while you're focusing, your bean will knit like scarves and socks. And you can sell the scarves and socks to buy things for the bean, like decorations. And that's what I've been doing. I'm gonna start our timer. I'll see you all in 25 minutes. Hi, Misu. We just started our 25 minute focus timer. I will. Peppy. I'm sorry, Mix It Up is still broken. I hope to get it fixed mid next week. Or this week, depending on if you count Sunday. An easy question wrong. No. Okay, we are now on our 5-minute break. Yippee. Hello, hello. Hi Peppy, hi Misu. Just who hopped on in during the focus time. Yeah. I got some more questions done. I'm pretty slow today with my LSAT questions, but I am getting back into it, so I don't need to really be. I mean, I should be making sure I can do these questions timed, but I'm kind of just taking them one step at a time, for lack of a better term, to kind of get out the vibes. I will say I got a lowest difficulty question wrong. But it was a disagree question, which is even worse because normally I was correct. I was correct on what the two people disagreed about, but I was incorrect with how I identified what they disagreed about. They were disagreeing about whether you can use the word tree to denote like deciduous and coniferous plants. This one person was like, you can't because they're different. They have different lineages. And the other person was like, you can because they still have similar structure and everything. And I chose that they disagree about whether it's advisable to use ordinary terms as names for biological forms in scientific discourse. The actual right answer was they disagreed about using the same term for two biological forms with different lineages. Be scientifically acceptable. Hindsight, I see where I went wrong. However, I'm still a little mad about it. And I can be. I am entitled to be mad. Also, Project Hail Mary has become one of the top 20 highest grossing IMAX releases of all time. Yippee! Yeah, not IMAX. Mix It Up is still broken. I wish it wasn't. Every time I try to open it, it gives me the side eye. So, only so much I can do. I'm probably gonna have to reinstall. I have to reinstall Mix It Up. Which is fine. I can do it. I don't really want to, but might need to. And what I'll also need to do probably is look and see once again where everybody was at point-wise. I don't wanna, but oh well. Oh well. Mix It Up, hopefully Mix It Up saved the like all the stuff. That'd be great. I don't know though if it would save it. It didn't save in the past. It'd be nice if it did. Oh, we will be fixing it. And good news, I have fish. You can fish. You can fill your days with fishing. I did debate. I could put the cafe up. Let me see. I haven't used the cafe in a while. Let me load it up. Let me see. Ah! It broke. Oh. Okay. Jesus, that was so loud. We'll bring the cafe back. That's what we'll do. We'll bring the cafe back. 1 second. For those of you who don't know, I used to have a thing where you guys could go to a cafe. Settings. I have to enable the extension though. View rewards. No extensions. Okay. Okay, properties. Okay, here's the cafe. It takes up so much screen space. I hate that. The way it works is there should be a little panel on the stream. That takes up space. Okay, if you look to the left of your screen, there's a little queue and there's like a choose your character thing that's really glitchy for me for some reason. You have to connect with Twitch. Oh. I'm not starting the next timer yet. I got things to fix. Why is it... You broken? You don't need to be broken, but you are. I'm not losing it. But y'all should be able to use this extension to be a little character that goes to the cafe and eats things. Choose character. Please? Please put cherry on top. Aha, I can shrink it. Okay, this is... We are so back. Okay, so here's the cafe. Over here's my garden. All my things. I am a very super successful restaurant owner. And over here, you have the kitchen where they cook things, and then here's the dining room. Oh my god, if it crashes, I might cry. Which I'm currently expanding to give you all more seating space. Oh, and here's like the whole wallpaper. I keep them covered though, so that way y'all can see everything. Now we need to decorate. I like having wisteria hanging from the top. I could have found... Oh, they're expensive. Never mind. Where's my plants? Aha. So we have this little garden. Y'all can sit out here. I need to set up tables. Which chairs do I normally use? These? These chairs, oh, I need to do table first, okay. I got y'all flower tables. Y'all are gonna like them. I'm broke. But how can that be? How can that be? I mean, I guess you do go broke when you spend a lot of money and you don't have that much money to spend. Do I grow cucumbers though? I'm gonna turn on a lot of different serving options. Wait, no, there's a reason I had it sorted the way I did. I sold the most expensive stuff first over the cheap stuff. I am greedy. Sorry, y'all can only buy expensive shit from my cafe. And there is no plates. There are no plates on the menu. Sorry. I will save the lollipops. I'll save the soda. I'll let y'all have the funky sodas. Okay. Okay. Welcome to my cafe. We are open. Ooh. So now what y'all can do with the extension is you should be able to make yourself customers and come to my cafe and eat, hopefully. Let me try this again with myself. Do I need to log out of Twitch to try it? Because the extension's not showing to me. There you go. That's me. I'm unknown because I'm not signed in. But y'all can use that extension to attend my cafe. We should be able to. I might need to... 1 second. Me politely asking Mr. Atreus to try joining the cafe. And you can choose to be a shark, you can choose to be whoever you want to be. I have all the staff. They all have uniforms. They're all coordinated. Hi, so on the left side of your screen right here, over here, there should be a little button that looks like a pixelated cute character. Can you try joining the cafe? Because I tried it and it broke, and I don't know if it's broken for everybody. I mean, I was still able to appear on mine. You see chair and table. Yeah, there's the creature under it. So you can like basically join the queue. Ah! Let me look. Yeah, there's the creature's grayed out. Ooh. This shit's weird. I don't like how broken this is. So I have 100 queue spots. Can you refresh and try again? I'm gonna continue trying to figure it out. I'm gonna clear the queue. You said O. You said O. Just O. Oh, it's gone. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, it lights up and then it goes away. I should have never messed with it. It used to be set up, and then I was like, I don't use this anymore. I'm gonna disable it. No. Damn it. I'm pulling up a tutorial. Hi Sunrise, welcome in. I'm trying to fix the cafe. Connected, it's authorized. That's work. What the? Here, I'm gonna disconnect. I'm gonna reconnect. I'm gonna refresh. I was able to join once. What if I explode? Is that an option? I will be fixing this. It's gonna get fixed right now. Extensions, my extensions, configure. Okay, so you can do the exclamation point join. That works, but that's not the same. I want the extension to work. I'm gonna deactivate it and reactivate the extension. Is it still grayed out? Because it's grayed out for me, but I think that's because I'm already in the cafe. I'm opening up Google. I hope this isn't a, oh, if you're not using Chrome, you suck type thing. No, the extension's just very broken. Okay. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna make a new text source. It's okay if it's misspelled as long as I can get the list down. Why is there so many options? Okay. I apologize for the worst formatting y'all have probably ever seen. But the command works. I broke something. Okay. This is super cluttered. But it's for the greater good. now now y'all can at least use this command to join. They'll just be super small. Let me at least put down these new chairs. Maybe the cafe will work next time. And maybe I'll find a better way to format this next time as well. What's a steady stream without a few things breaking? I'm starting the timer again. This is so cluttered. Oh my word. At least now y'all can join the cafe. So if you want to join the cafe, it's !join and you just choose an animal. I'll be an apple. Well, I'm already in there. So it wouldn't work for me, but it would work for one of y'all if y'all did it. Yeah. Read a little bit of something. I spent all of my time bug fixing. There's probably a better way to format that, actually. Is there a crow? I don't think there's a crow. I regret to inform. Yeah, I don't think there's a crow. There's a bird. Everyone has a bird. Oh, I put you in as a red panda. So even if you mess up the command, you can still join. You'll just be a different animal. But you're right down here. Congratulations! I'm glad that works. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start the focus timer. And my other focus timer. Now we focus, but at least y'all have the cafe. turn off the sound. There we go. I couldn't focus. I'm just gonna go ahead and start taking the break. Since we've been studying for basically 3 hours, I'm gonna take more of a longer break. I'm also gonna probably go on a BRB screen because I want to go grab a blanket. I want to swap out my coffee because this coffee is cold, and also grab a snack. So what we're gonna do, oh, I almost fell over. I'm gonna take 5 minutes to go do all of that, and then I'll sit back down, and then we'll do another break, basically 5 minutes, so it's like a 10-minute break. But for 5 minutes of that break, I'm not here. And then I'll come back, and then we'll have a little 5-minute regular break. So I will be back in 5 minutes. I'm not gonna be running ads, y'all just will be looking at the BRB screen. Yeah, because I want to go fix my coffee, get myself a blanket, stretch my legs. So I'll be back in 5 minutes. Thank you for your patience. Let me get y'all your music back. There we go. Okay, I'll be right back in 5 minutes. My coffee just got done frothing. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to do, like, when I make my coffee, you know, like, dads just kind of, like, go outside and they stand out there and they just sip their coffee. I had to at least take one sip of my coffee outside. Be like, oh, yes. Pinnacle coffee moment right here. Let me set back up. Oh, I set a focus timer. No, 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 no. Don't want to do that. And we're back over here. Hello. Timer play. Now we have our other 5-minute break timer thingy. Yeah, when I was working on the model, I kind of miscalculated is the correct term. I miscalculated how long it would take to do the hair. I didn't expect the hair to take so long. I'm still not done with it, but here's something to point out. Okay, look at this hair, right? Hi! Oh my god, thank you! Hello! First thing in a while, give me you gender envy. Hey! I love being evil. But hi. We're on our break, so you're not disrupting anything yet. Okay. I'm pulling up, oh wait, don't. Clips you paint, no, Clips you, close. I forgot. I was like, I'm gonna open Clip Studio Paint and show y'all, the model, work in progress. And then I realized if I did that, I might crash the screen because her file is so intensive. I almost forgot. Maybe, do I have like the PNG maybe? I have a PNG, 1 second. She is stream safe, but let me resize her. I want to show y'all something. But hi, Stellar Moose, welcome in. Okay. She is stream safe, by the way. There's no biscuit being risked right now. Transform. Edit. Oh. Can I just, okay. If if I crop 2000 that side, crop 2000 this side. Perfect. Okay. Sorry, her. Oh my god. She's a very big file. Okay. Okay. But look at this hair. Right? And then look at my hair here. My dumbass was still operating under the work flow of this hair. This hair didn't take me multiple days. This hair took me maybe a day to fully complete. I mean, I did the flat colors one day and then I was able to do all the shading in the same day. I can't do that with this model. I was like, oh, I'm fine. I can do it. No. I gravely miscalculated. She's very pretty though. Ignore the fact she's kind of lacking highlights on the bangs. Those are getting added back in via masks. But here she is. Her hair, I need to render the hair. I'll make that tonight's goal. Tonight I will render the hair. Not all of it, but I'll work on rendering the hair. Bits and pieces. Yeah, no, her hair is a lot more detailed and shading. Overall, she's just a lot more detailed. So she's just gonna take me a lot longer to complete. The canvas, I believe, has like 35 hours on it, and Performer Crow, this model. I don't know if this includes the base. I'm assuming it does. Has like 80, 90 hours. Oh, and I have been recording a time lapse, by the way, of the whole process. So once she's done, I will be posting the time lapse. I'll just have to edit the time lapse down. Hopefully. Because I don't think I get in trouble for Barbie doll nudity if I posted her somewhere. But I just in case. Just in case. But yeah. The hair, entirely different. I miscalculated. She's gonna be very pretty, but oh my god. She's so pretty. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so pretty. And y'all are not gonna be seeing her move on my end for a while, and that's okay. And then once the hair is done, I have to work on the wings. I don't want to work on the wings. I have these wings. Fun fact, my least favorite thing to draw is wings. Not hands, wings. And I'm a crow. I'm a crow VTuber. Jokes write themselves. Anyway, say goodbye to her. It's very pretty, but we say goodbye. Yeah. We gotta focus. Gotta focus up. If you want to join the cafe, by the way, it's just exclamation point join, and then you put an animal in. I'm gonna try join. Owl. I want to be an owl. I'm already there. Once you put yourself in the queue, you just forever are a customer. And I guess I need to catch myself when I'm not in the restaurant. That's too much work. Anyway, let me start the timer on my app. And let me start the timer here. And we gotta focus in. We gotta focus up. Yeah. Okay. I think I might call it for now. I think. Considering the fact we've been technically studying for around 3.5 hours. I know the Twitch says 2 hours and 50 minutes. It's actually 3.5. I don't think my attention can last that much longer unless I take an extensive break. So I think what we're gonna do is just call it for this morning. As Stellar Moves pinged, I do have a Discord, so if you want notifications when I go live, when the stream crashes, or when I need to cancel or delay, that is a great place to get that information. I'm always going to stream on Fridays at 7 p.m. EST. Outside of those, like that set day though, it's a toss-up. I could stream, I couldn't stream. You never know. I'm gonna try my best to get Mixed Up working in time for next stream. But I liked today's stream. I think I need to think though about how effective it is for me. I don't mind Pomodoro and I don't mind streaming, working on stuff, but like my mind gets distracted easily. Yeah. Thank you everybody for joining me today. As always, I also have a Twitter if you want to follow me on Twitter. I also technically stream on Twitter and YouTube, but the main place for notifications, the best place for notifications or information or staying involved with the community is the Discord. We are going to be raiding out though. We're going to be raiding Penkuna, who's doing art. So still keep the productivity vibes going. Yeah, I'm gonna go and start up that raid. Thank you everybody for joining me today. Thank you for your patience with the crashes. I know stream crashed a bit more than people would prefer. Definitely how much, like, a lot more than I would prefer. But yeah, I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do. We might do more co-working streams, or I might try to do gaming streams. It's in the air. It's in the air on what I decide. But I am going to go chill with my coffee and continue working later once my attention's back in one place. Yeah, thank you for joining me today. I hope you all have a lovely evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are, and I'll catch you all on the flip side. Goodbye!